Right, guys, hello and welcome to the Sunday chill stream. Hopefully, you can hear me on both TikTok and YouTube, which is cool. So, I've got two chats on the go. So, if people from either could let me know if you can hear me, that'd be great. Oh, YouTube's got a bit of a delay. YouTube's got a bit of a delay. Right here then. Right, let's close that and that. We should be in the game. I can't, for some reason, see my YouTube chat, which is a bit annoying. Right, how do I pin that back? Because it was there earlier, and now I've lost it, which is really annoying. Really, really annoying. Going through well, nice one. Ah, right. Why can't I see my YouTube chat on the game? Which is really, really, really annoying. Really annoying. I wonder if I can get it over there on the laptop as well. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Right, casual rail. View channel. Live. Okay. We'll have YouTube chat there and TikTok chat there. How cool is that? Good old Chromebook saving the day. Good old Chromebook. Right. So YouTube can hear me fine. Can someone on TikTok let me know if you can hear me as well? That'd be great. Should be able to. Whoa, let's just check. Check TikTok Studio. Should be able to hear me. Yeah. Right. Okay. We'll just go for it until someone tells me that they can't hear me over on TikTok, but at least YouTube can hear me. Right. So today's stream is all about Steam. So we've got Steam engines lined up in front of us, and we're going to be taking them for a run across a few different routes. So, should we get on with it? Let's do just that. Oh, right. So guys, what we're thinking first, these are routes we have, and as I say, we're going to be doing Steam on them only. So it's not going to be Great Western Express because there's no Steam on there. We could do Riviera Line, we could do Peak Forest, Midland Main Line, West Coast Main Line, Spirit of Steam Liverpool Crew, or the West Somerset Railway. So I'll let the chats decide over on both platforms. What we're thinking. Spirit of Steam was the first one from Rex, so we will do Spirit of Steam. I think I fancy a freight run on here. Let's do double Spirit of Steam. So we'll do Spirit of Steam. Oh, this timetable is seriously lacking in anything really, to be honest. Don't want to do one that's too long. It's going to have to be a 45 minutes one, isn't it? 45 minutes. And let's do the weather a bit nicer than what it is right now. Cool. Let's do it. Tease Rail, who's watching on TikTok, can you let me know if the audio is okay over there? I've had confirmation on YouTube, but no one said anything on TikTok yet. I could do with knowing. Audio's all good. Oh, thank you, Biz. Cheers. Right, let's get going. So, first up is the 8F. And we've got a bit of a mixed freight set on there. So, let's get it into forwards first. Mike, thank you very much for following. Really appreciate that. Yeah, 45 minutes Rex is a decent length. Let's take that off. A little bit of power straight on because we're going uphill. Don't want to roll backwards. It's taking a while for the brakes to come off because it's quite a long freight train. Let's do it a bit more. Come on. Come on, you know you want to go. Ashton, thank you very much for following as well. Really appreciate that. Come on, train. Oh, this is a good start, isn't it? There we go. The route looks really good. You know what? It is a really nice route, but it was just, I don't know, just it didn't live up to its potential, I don't think. A modern day version would be really cool. Hello Sam, thanks for joining in. Right, off we go. We've got quite a long freight train on. Let's put some lamps on. I forgot to do that. A decently long train. It won't be very heavy though. I'd love to see more steam. It's so cool when it's have more steam engines in the game. Yeah, Callum, you're right, it would, wouldn't it? Could do all sorts with it. Like for me personally, like yeah, the physics aren't like amazing for the steam trains on here, but I don't care. I'd rather have more steam trains like in their current quality than none at all. And is the audio still all good, people, whilst we're driving? Now we're chuffing along, can you hear? You know, I want you to be able to hear me, but equally the game's more important. Hello Mega Simulator Gamer, thanks for joining in. Hope you're having a good day. MSG. That's what's in the Chinese food. Love MSG. Tasty. Nice. Cheers, Rex. Rex, not Rex. It's been a long day already. Nice one. Cheers, Mega. Cumbria Coast Railway. This is the Spirit of Steam Liverpool to Crewe route. So this was the first of the steam train routes for Train Sim World. And I've not played it in a long time. So other than watching this today, what are people doing? Has anyone got any plans for the rest of the day? There we are, a little bit of a steep hill there, had to use a bit of power. Now I can roll back down this one. Thanks for following the Raving Reaper. You're watching yesterday's F1 run. Oh, nice one. Where's that from? I don't really follow the F1. Yeah, I'll check in for your stream, Rex. The Reaper, yeah, we're on Train Sim World 6, which is the latest version of Train Sim World, but we're driving one of the old routes. This route's been in the game since like Train Sim World 2, I want to say. But yeah, we're on the new version of the game. Thanks for your question, though. Yeah, Callum, I'd say like be patient with making content. Like this is why I have breaks from it. You know, sometimes it doesn't go your way. If a video doesn't do well, then it doesn't matter. You know, maybe the next one will do better. Maybe it'll do worse. It's a long process. Yes, the Reaper. Yeah, it is the Liverpool to Crewe route. That's good knowledge. Well done. The F1's coming from Brazil, is it? Nice. And Sam explained Train Sim World 6. Nice one, Sam. What are you driving? And just a reminder to people, in case anyone's getting confused, we are live on both TikTok and YouTube. So that's why if you think I'm talking to somebody that's not there, I am. I'm still hoping they add more steam locomotives like little shunters. Yeah, absolutely. We need more steam. Definitely need more steam. The stream looks like butter. Do you have custom game? It'll be the stream being really smooth. If I'm honest, Mega Simulator gamer, I've got a decent PC. I've recently bought it, and I've bought it for the purpose of running Train Sim World at a good quality and route building as well, because I'd like to learn how to do route building. So that'd be cool. Yeah, exactly, Rex. Like that's why I came up with my my name, Casual Rail, because it's just a little thing for me, really. Like I'm not bothered if I don't get any views. British Rail Jack, what do you have your reverse at? I would usually have it at like forward 20 at the speed. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It was 50, Jack, but I've knocked it back to 30. I don't tend to go any lower than 30, really. The Reaper, not my train. I missed it. Thank you very much for following. Reaper, most small railways have more steam locomotives than mainline. Yeah, exactly, the Reaper. Yeah. Route building, no. All I'll say on that Mega Simulator game was, if you go back and look at the thread for that on the forums, then that'll answer the question for the North Yorkshire Moors. if I was to do any, it would be the Bishop line, Bishop Auckland to Darlington, or I'd love to see another heritage railway, like. Yeah, no, don't put the reverse past 30. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. Oh, British Rail Jack. Well, at least you're following me now. Nice one. Really appreciate that. What's just happened there to the camera? So I've got 8 people watching on YouTube and a separate 8 people on TikTok at the minute, so that's cool. No, Rex, no, not the North Yorkshire Moors. That would be far too big for me. It'd be far too big. I wouldn't know where to start. Yeah, guys, YouTube takes like a lot of hard work. I think how much work Richie puts into it. No, he's not. I don't think he's actually watching it at the minute, Rex. He's probably still asleep. I've not heard from him today. North Yorkshire Moors is like, isn't it like 20 miles long or something? Which, yeah, isn't long in terms of like a long Trains and World route, but it's a long heritage line. British Rail Jack on TikTok says, I would like to try and build the East Lancs Railway with the PC editor, but it's a lot of learning. Honestly, Jack, it's crazy. Like the amount of stuff. It's nothing like the Train Sim Classic editor. It's so much more. It is like building a proper game. Mega Simulator Drive Gamer. Yeah, that would be cool to see another of the Riviera line ones. I would have, if it was up to me, they would have been included with the Riviera line itself. It would have made the product like so much better. Sam's Travel Adventures. Exciting day for you this week. I'm filming first trains. Oh, nice one. That'd be really cool. Hope you catch all sorts of different trains. British Rail Jack. Yeah, I looked, and it's very overwhelming. Yeah, honestly, it is. It is. Because I do beta testing, I'm in a good place to get help from people that know what they're doing. But even so, it's very, very difficult. I have learnt a bit though. I've managed to make a station and put a road and a car park and loads of trees and stuff. So I am learning. It's mostly single tracks, so if we can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you're right, Rex. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yeah. Just to give it like a bit more playability. Yeah, it would be cool if everyone could get their local station in, wouldn't it, Callum? Nice one, Jack. Thank you very much for popping in. You have a good day as well. Tay. Flying along, aren't we? This. Whoa, no! Don't crash on me! Don't crash on me! Oh. Oh no! This route performs awfully. So laggy. It always has it. It always used to lag on the PlayStation as well. That's why I don't really play this route. Just sit in the cab, it's safer in there. It's because, Rex, I haven't ran this route on the PC before, so it's not like optimized. The more times you run a route, yeah, the go via objectives are to do with pathing and the timetable, because it's such a long route with so many like lines and empty yards and stuff. So out of all the Steam engines in the game, guys, which is your favourite? I think the 8F's mine. I love the 8F. Look at it. It's beautiful. Game looks so much better on this PC than it does on the PlayStation. So crisp. Yeah, I would love the 4F to do like passenger services on Peak Forest rather than it just be the Jubilee. I think the 4F could do like little stopping services maybe. Oh dear. Yeah, why not, Callum? It's Sunday, so it's all about chilling. We need Peak Forest. Yeah, that would have been great. It's not dead, but it's nowhere near coming out, unfortunately. I'd like to see a 3F, like the little tank engine, Ginty. That'd be brilliant. Oh, dear. Hey. Till Rex, till about 2:30, 2:45, something like that. Maybe, maybe. Oh, I can't get into Roblox. I just can't get on with it. Struggling for a bit of speed now. Is that where we're going to? No, I think I've played it like once when Richie was doing a stream, and I just don't like it. I don't like how people can like run in front of you on the tracks and stuff, and I don't like the Roblox character. I'm a bit old for it, in my opinion. I'm a bit old for it. The McIntyre, thank you very much for following over on TikTok. Really appreciate that. If you think I'm talking to nobody, replying to comments that aren't there, it's because we're also on YouTube. So I'm not talking to myself. But really appreciate you following. Thank you. We're just chugging along in the 8F. It is Spirit of Steam unregistered. We might well play Peak Forest in a little bit. Suit 2, just for you, Egg Chaser. Yeah, Callum, it'll be good, the 805, because All Aboard Studios are really, really good at what they do. But I'm not obviously a fan of like the electric traction. Yeah, it'll be good. Have you seen a guy release a beta of the Seven Valley Railway last night? What's that for? Unregistered. Train Sim World, like a mod. And how do I find it? Is it on like the forums? Train Sim Community. And is it for Train Sim World or Train Sim Classic? World. Train Sim Community is in the Facebook group or the Discord. I know it's like the same people that run it, but where's best to find it? Website. Right. Okay. Nice one. I'll have a look at that. Egg Chaser, thank you very much for following. I'm glad you enjoyed the little toot toot as well. Just for you. Still very basic, not streamable yet, but it's exciting to see what might be coming. Yeah, and like I can say this truthfully, that's not something that's been looked at as an official project yet. But yeah, it would be cool, like to see maybe if Dovetail like it, they could take it on, you know, sort of thing. But I don't know how that works, so maybe one day. I heard all of our studios have beef with ATS. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know exactly what the crack is with that. I believe All Aboard started as from people that like left ATS, I think, is my understanding, but I don't know enough to really comment on that. I don't know the situation. There's supposedly someone who was making Seven Valley Railway and he's now signed an NDA with Dovetail. So, is that the person that was making that mod, or is this somebody like different, like, as well as that? Someone else. Yeah, the thing is, like, if say like that Seven Valley beta, the way I see it is if that's like really good and playable, then Dovetail, yes, they allow people to make things to share out to people, but they would rather release it as a product if it's good enough. So they'd probably rather like take that on and, you know, pay the people making it to make an official product. So we'll have to see what that looks like, because that'd be really cool. But yeah, well, it certainly would have anything to make money, and you can't blame them because they're a company. If it was me running Dovetail, I'd be exactly the same. Or whatever company, like if I set up my own company doing something else, I'd want it to make the most money possible, and that is just how life works. It's correct. Because 3.2 on Glossop are used in the Birmingham Pruno. Yeah, read into that what you want, Mega Simulator Gamer. Yeah. In theory, yeah, more people would own it because it's been out longer. But Glossop is also a Dovetail product, whereas Airport Commuter is obviously another third party. So it might be a case of like they'd rather pay Dovetail to use the 323 than ATS. You know, or not pay. You know what I mean? They'd rather use a Dovetail one than not a Dovetail one. Have a look inside, see what our fire person's up to. Attending trouble call. Look for another station here. You don't own the West Cornwall local Steam pack, is it good? Yeah, I think it is, because the Jubilee from that layers onto quite a lot of routes, including Riviera with rail tours, and it's good because it's got the AWS as well, so it makes it slightly, it's only vacuum brakes though, unfortunately, but it makes it a bit more modern. Tax Military, thank you very much for the likes on TikTok, really appreciate that. We're also live on YouTube and TikTok. Yes, okay, so yeah, they definitely need to add more Steam. Hopefully one day, but there is nothing in the works at the minute. Unfortunately. Right, got to go, apologies. I hope to be back there later on. Nice one, Mega Simulator again, thank you for being here and commenting and such things. Yeah, exactly, Callum. That's what the weekends are all about. It's still waiting for the Norfolk Railway to be added. Is that NNR? I'd be very surprised if that ever ended up in the game. Unfortunately, they're not very like they don't do many heritage railways, do they? And a relatively small one. It's a very nice one. I've been on it several times. I love it. But like you're more likely to get like the big ones, like I don't know, Great Central, Severn Valley Railway. Yeah, I would too. Tax. I would pay for it too. I can't see it happening, unfortunately. See, Leo, I'm too old to even know what that means. I know it's doing the rounds at the minute, but I'm too old for young person's terminology like that. I think it means mid, doesn't it? Oh, the 9F would be like one of the most popular add-ons packs if they ever did it. Like it would be so popular. Look at him go, he's flying along. Yeah, I think so too, Tax, yeah. I think we'd layer into the steam routes that are already there and, you know, in future. 9F and the Pacific Pacific, yeah, honestly it would. Just any steam, just want any steam. What? You know what they're like. Do you know the... No, I don't. I don't know that one. I'm not familiar with that. Made its livery on the port. Oh, did you? Nice one. People are really clever with the livery editor. I'm no good at doing it. No good at all. If I put the brakes on, that's it all. Yeah, exactly, Callum. Yeah, I always say to people, train spotting is such a harmless hobby. Like, you're not upsetting anyone as long as you know following the rules of staying off the tracks and not trespassing and stuff like that. Not just talking about like on railways, but you've got to watch where you're walking in terms of people's land. But as long as you're being respectful, then like it is one of the most harmless hobbies you could possibly have. Um, and it is like you say, it's a time and a place where you can just escape. Tax, do you think they would add a 9F in the future? I wouldn't say no, because I think they would like to have as many trains as possible. It won't ever come from like Dovetail themselves. It would have to be like a third party, like somebody releasing from their own studio, obviously through Dovetail. A bit like what All Aboard does, a bit like what ATS does, you know. But yeah, there's definitely nothing planned. Yeah, so Nigel Gresley would be an obvious choice. You know, that or Tornado, because Tornado you'd be able to use on every route as like a rail tour type thing. Not even bothered if you don't get to. Yeah, like for me, just being out in the countryside in the fresh air. Like I like finding really quiet spots. I took Richie to one in the summer where it was a 4-track section of the East Coast Main Line, and there was trains passing each other. We had trains overtaking each other, and it was brilliant, roasting hot day. And it was just me and him about, and we were just watching trains. We filmed. We went on live TikTok. You do train spotting now and again, and you don't listen to anyone. It was nice, but yeah, exactly. I did it. I was filming Nigel Gresley a few weeks ago, and he's like, I work in a van. I'm like a white van sort of job. But these two blokes, you know, I think they were scaffolders or something, went past and said something, but they didn't say it loud enough for me to actually hear what they said. So that's one sort of like, well, more for them, and two, like, there's just no need. And I just laughed at them. Oh, I gave them the wanker sign anyway. So I thought, what are you going to do? Come and lay me out on the floor? Like, try it. I'm not bothered. Egg Chaser Tornado would be a good one. Yeah, it would be. Starkey, thank you for following. Tax Military, they could possibly add multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer will never be a thing for Train Sim World, unfortunately. Another game in the future, maybe, but not Train Sim World. Yeah, I would like to see it though. There's going to be multiplayer on their new Metro Rivals game, which we did a quick a quick video about. And there'll be more information on that soon. That's going to be like train racing. And in my opinion, now this is only my opinion, I know nothing. That for me is a way of them testing how multiplayer like works in the train environment for whatever comes in the future. And when I say future, I'm talking like 10, 20 years, you know, like later down the line, which won't be Train Sim World, it'll be something else. And again, there's nothing planned on that. That's just my speculative, like, opinion. But yeah, I'm fully with you. Multiplayer would be. It would have been amazing for Train Sim World, but maybe too glitchy and buggy. Because the game does have its flaws. And maybe multiplayer would not help with that. Just find it so relaxing. I also got 2 trains in one. Yes, they are. Nice one. Do you think they will add more steam trains to Transfer? Yeah, a bit like your question about the 9F tax. I would, yes, I think so. But again, it wouldn't be like a first party release. So like it wouldn't be Dovetail Games. It'd be a third party studio. When somebody decides to take it on, that'd be great. But there is nothing at the minute, unfortunately. I'd love to say that there is, but believe me, there isn't. We've got to be nearly done on this route, haven't we? Yeah, nearly done. And when we get to the end here, I'll go and make myself a cup of tea. It was at a nice little station. I went, got a lot of 800 Zeta 2s, passing in some Voyagers too, and the odd stop and services. Nice one. It's been a good run this in the ATA. It's been chugging along at a good speed. I think we're going to do Flying Scotsman next. I think I'm feeling some Flying Scotsman action. Potentially on Midland Main Line, maybe. Yeah, it's been a good run, hasn't it, Rex? I say it's a route I very rarely play because on the PlayStation it. Excuse me. Oh, I had a coffee earlier and I don't normally drink coffee and it's. Oh, give me the wind. And a massive slice of cake. Yeah, it doesn't perform very well on the PlayStation, so. Thanks for liking Amat, was it, or Amat? And James, thanks for the likes, mate. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. Right, let's pay attention now because we are not far away from our final destination, which sounds a lot more scary than it actually is. Oh, 20 mile an hour limit. Watch us come flying off the tracks here. Thanks for following. Dan, is it? Can't read that text because it's really small. Oh, please don't derail here. We might. Oh, we might if we're hitting these points. No, we're alright. We're alright. Oh, we're going underneath. Oh, I've never done this. I've never been down here before. Oh, this is so cool. I think we're going like underneath all the other tracks. There we are. Oh, I've never been down here before. This is wicked. Has that been on the whole time? It has. Left the large ejector open the whole time. That's bad driving from me. I don't want speed in here, but I've had enough of this run now. It has been good, but I've had enough of it. Oh, look at this steep hill we've got to go up there. What the hell? Oh, 2.7. Bloody hell. That steep is out. Oof. Let's beat that. Look at all these sidings, look at this. Bloody hell. Look how much track there is here. Jesus Christ. So this is how big the railways used to be. This will all have like buildings on it now. Oh dearie me. I could sleep for a week. Let's not plough through the red signal at the end of this run, else it could be, the day could take a nasty turn. Oh, look at that, there's Jubilee flying through. Ethan Scott, thank you very much for following on TikTok, really appreciate that. Yes, J-Dog, yeah it is, it's the 8F. We've just finished our run on the 8F, we've done it for the last like 45 minutes. I think we're going to do Flying Scotsman now. What do you think? Literally just playing in the 66 now, down to Milton. Oh, nice one. Right, what am I doing here? Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I only started playing this. It's interesting, don't get me wrong. Oh, nice one. Oh no. What routes have you got? Right, okay, we are back. Let's close that and swap over on TikTok. Back to that. There we are. Oh, I'm getting good at this streaming malarkey. Thanks for following Unknown R. Your the 66 is probably go to. Yeah, 66 is fun to drive. Catch up back with the YouTube chat as well. Callum, it's a nice station in the countryside, lovely. Saw a 66 move. And I've got so many services I want to do. Rex, with the eyes. What are the eyes? Have I done something wrong? Right, let's get on with it, shall we? Right, find a Scotsman. Window. Mark 2. Sorry. Cab lights off. We don't need them on. AWS is up there. Oh, nice one, Rex. Thank you. I thought I'd shown something I'm not supposed to show. There is things on the computer that I'm not allowed to show. This is number 6, Unknown R. But this route came out on like 3. The worst thing is, Rex, I didn't even get a cup of tea. I got a Ribena. You've got Trains World 5 and then oh, nice one. 6 is definitely worth getting. You can get the free starter pack of 6, but you might only have a couple more days left to get it. Which just basically brings all your stuff across the Trains from World 6 in case you want any of the routes that come out in the future. Right, shall we go? Yeah, well, it's not like economically viable to run them on their own. They might as well be towing something. Alex, hello, there's a familiar name. This is the Midland Main Line, Leicester, Derby and Nottingham. Starting at Nottingham here, going to Leicester. Part of the world that I know very, very well. This is where I grew up. Woo! Nearly spilt my Ribena all over my keyboard then. That would have been disastrous. That would have been carnage. Right, just sorting the dog out. Let's go. Oh, I've opened the doors. Don't we? Oh no. Thanks for the follow. I missed your name there. It's gone. User loads of numbers. Thank you very much. Doggo, get out of the way. On there, look. Yes, good dog. Disaster for. It's because I wasn't playing properly. Right, we'll speed up now. Where's my controller gone? Sorry, the dog was being a nuisance, so I barely kept the pan to grapple. I wasn't playing properly, but I'm here now. Kept the pan to grapple. Jesus Christ, thank you very much for liking. Very kind of you. Oh, Callum, I had a bacon sandwich for breakfast. Yeah, just a reminder, because we've started another section, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube, so if people on either are thinking, what on earth is he like replying to there, it's probably a comment from the other app. But I managed to make it so I can go live on both, so there we are, happy days. Yeah, I had a bacon sandwich for breakfast, Callum, and then I took the dog for a walk, and there's a cafe that I walked past, and I had a big slice of Victoria sponge and a coffee. Shared the Victoria sponge with the dog. Look, this is Train Sim World 6, and you can get it for free on the PlayStation, Xbox, or PC stores. If you act fast, because I think it's the free version is going to disappear soon. Game name hello. What do you mean game name hello? Who's you talking? Can you not hear me? Look in the Owen, this is the Midland Main Line. Look, can you not hear what I'm saying? Right, okay. I said it like 3 times and then you kept going, hello, hello, game name, but I'd already said it. Yeah, Midland Main Line, Owen, we're doing one of the Scotsman Rail Tour services that are in the timetable. No, that's okay. Look, I just wanted to make sure you could hear me. I didn't know whether the audio had gone funny. Has this thing got a third rail? Well, it might as well have. We're going that fast. I was driving this beauty yesterday on the Crewe to Birmingham route. Yeah, nice. That's a good route, that. I've not got it installed on the PC yet, so I've got it on the PlayStation and I've been enjoying driving it on there. can't put it on the PC. You've got Flying Scotsman on Train Sim 6 as well. Nice one. Yeah, Callum, you can't beat a good old bacon sandwich. It's classic. Snowdonia, just a tail lamp. Yep. No assisting loco here. AFC, I've done tutorials on this. You can find it on YouTube Shorts or on the TikTok page. Yeah, I did a tutorial on how I drive steam engines. It's not necessarily the correct way, but yeah. Owen, thank you very much. I appreciate you popping in, and you know the comments have helped boost the stream, so appreciate that. Nice one, AFC. I'll have to check that I put that video on there. If not, there is other tutorials. But yeah, I know for a fact that my how to drive like steam trains is definitely on TikTok. I can't remember if I remember to put it on YouTube. I'll stop now. Oh, nice one. Sid Loves Trains, thank you very much for following. Hope you're having a great day. Let's check the YouTube chat as well. I had a cab ride in the real thing when I was a kid. We moved to the shed at the end of the day. So, nice one. That's brilliant. I've been in the cab, but not whilst it's driving. Which DLC is this I want? So we're on the Midland Main Line route. But then we're using the Flying Scotsman DLC, which is separate. And Flying Scotsman, you can drive on all sorts of different routes. Chazlab123, I'm on Train to World right now. Nice one. What are you driving? Let's see if you managed to drag the Voyager with the 37. Oh, nice one. That's wicked. Hey man, where can I find it? Look, what do you mean, where can you find what? The train, the game, it's on, if you're on PlayStation, it's PlayStation Store, Xbox, or PC, it's on Steam or Epic stores. And after you've arrived at the destination, can you do some shunting with the coaches? Yeah, you definitely can. Not on this route, because on this route, like in the real world, this train carries on to like Birmingham and that. But on, say for example, if you drive Flying Scotsman on the Riviera line, when you get down to Plymouth, you shunt it into the depot and then back out again, which is really cool. I do not have PlayStation. Have you got Xbox or computer? Look, or have you just got a phone? You're driving the 805 from Birmingham District to Peru. Nice one. Why does your train smell look much better? I'm on PC with all the settings maxed out, maxing, like maxed out. Yeah, Snowdonia, if I've got time, we'll do that route next if you want. Yeah, you can't get Train Sim World phone on, Train Sim World on your phone, unfortunately. Jake, the route is Midland Main Line. Right, check in with the YouTube chat again. Oh, I've done that one. How are we all doing? Hello, LSM Trains. How are you? I'm having a great day. Hope you are as well. Guys, it's confusing trying to keep up with two chats. Slow down. Why did we go over the points too fast, did we? Well, maxed out, so we're on PC as well. Just sign. You're on Train Sim World as well. Yeah, my PC is very expensive. What route is your train in real life? Well, sorry, for God's sake. What's your favourite train in real life? Probably Sir Nigel Gresley. Missing the station. No, we're not stopping at this one. We're not stopping. We're going straight through to Leicester. What's your favourite, Jake? Rich, you've always wanted to be a train driver. Me too. Me too. I never will be though, unfortunately. So this is a post I'm going to get, and it's bloody good fun. Yours is class 37. Oh yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic. Oh, that's an interesting shout. Underwear. Yeah, Max, and it just unfortunately, like, consoles especially won't be able to handle it, and unless you have like a maxed out PC, it just won't perform well. And based on player surveys, yes, lots of people want long routes, and they would be cool, but most people's like maximum runtime is about an hour. And for me personally, I don't want to do a service that's more than an hour long. I find that really, really difficult, and I don't have that much time. So that's why it won't ever happen, really. Yes, Jake. Yeah, they definitely should add more Steam, and maybe one day. There's nothing planned at the minute, but it's definitely something that a lot of people want to see more of. So hopefully one day. The Train Sim Classic has loads, yeah. Put your time into volunteering and you'll get to drive if you've got no major health issues stopping you, just not on the mainland. Yeah, I've driven a steam train before. I did a driver experience day and it was bloody good fun. I don't have that much time, Samantha. I don't have that much time. Peter Martin, thank you very much for following over on TikTok. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. You do a full service from Euston to Crewe. Yeah, it would be fun. And Thunderweir, thank you very much for following as well. Really appreciate that, man. Some good speed up here. Flying along. On the way, thank you very much for sending that. Really appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Langdon Avenue, thank you for following. And thanks for those as well. A finger heart. Very kind indeed. What Train Sim World? It is Train Sim World 6 TVU1. But we're driving an older route, we're driving Midland Mainland. Thanks for the question. Yeah, really appreciate that. Don DeWeer, am I saying that right? Hope I am. You've been kind enough to send them, so I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm still stuck on Train Sim World 5. Have you not got the free starter pack? Because then you can swap all your stuff over to Train Sim World 6 in case there's a future route Train Sim World 6 that you fancy getting, and it then saves you having to buy the core game as well as the DLC you want. Oh, nice one. Glad I'm saying it right. Ryan, thank you for the like. On Game Pass. Well, there's no plans for it to be on Game Pass, so you might as well have took the free starter pack, to be honest. Thanks for sharing the live, Langdon Avenue. That's really kind of you. And DJ Bailey as well. Thanks for sharing. Not even just the time. The consistency matters more really. One day, 1 weekend. Yeah, you're right, Samantha. Yeah, but I just don't even have that one yet. Don't even have that. Andrea followed the host. Thank you very much. Whoa, pictures just below. That was Loughborough. Luga Baruga. So, what's everyone doing today then? What are people up to? Other than watching this, of course, because I know you're here watching this now. But other than this, what are you up to? We've got 12 people on TikTok and 6, I think, over on YouTube. What route? Chazab, it's Midland Main Line. I've come back from uni for the weekend as it's my birthday on the 10th. Oh, nice one. I hope you have a great birthday. Have you got anything planned for your birthday? You seeing family and friends and things like that? Chazab, I'm on Edinburgh to Glasgow. Oh, nice one. It's not a route I've played too much of, but it's a good one nonetheless. Especially since the sprinter timetable came out for it. Much better. Family and your girlfriend. Oh, nice one. Do you see much of your girlfriend when you're at uni or not? Jake, that's a good question. Riviera line is right up there from Train to Mod 6. I think it's great, to be honest. Really enjoyable to drive. But this one, Midland Main Line, is the one I've probably played the most because it's where I grew up, so I know it really well. Edward, thank you very much for following. She's up in Chester, up north, and I'm in London. Oh my word. So there's a lot of FaceTiming going on, is there? I've been there. I used to live in Leicester, and my girlfriend's from like Durham. I've actually moved up to Durham now. We've bought a house together. But yeah, it started all as I lived here actually. This is where I live, Barrow upon Soar, the station. And yeah, I've moved up. Jake, thank you very much for following. Really appreciate that, man. Yeah, exactly. It's a big move, but like as long as you're committed, it's worth it. And put it this way, I wouldn't have. Oh, Warwickshire is lovely. I love Warwickshire. Yeah, I wouldn't have a house like if it wasn't for my girlfriend. In Leicestershire, house prices are so much more expensive than where we've moved to in Durham. So yeah, she made it clear she didn't want to move to Leicester. I was like, yeah, no, I'll move up. I was sick of spending every Friday and Sunday on the M1. It's not the place you want to be. Yeah, Durham's nice. Durham's nice. Yeah, that's fair enough. At least you've got that option. Midnight in Australia. You're recovering from 107 from. Sorry, let me start that again. Recovering from day 173 without a day of work. You can't work that many days in a row, surely. Is that not illegal? Yeah, Atlantic West Coast are good as well. Yeah, they are. They do tend to be. Nice trains, aren't they? Very modern, clean trains. Have you got one of those like season passes or like a rail card or something to make it a bit cheaper for yourself? nice one. I did have a rail card, but it's expired now, I think. I don't use the trains enough to do it. I am catching the train on Wednesday though. I'll catch 4 trains. Have a free 4-year one from something. Oh, that's wicked. David, thank you very much for sharing the live. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, they're all northern services as well. James Alpha. I trust that says train spotting at the end, but TikTok's cut it off. Hi, how are you? Yeah, four different northern services, and I'm not actually going that far. It's just because I'm doing a walk with some guys from work. We're doing 12 miles, 12 pubs, so I might have it. I'm not going to have 12 pints because I'll be on the floor. Yeah. Gordon's brother, flying Scotsman. Yeah, absolutely. James, fine, thanks. Good. I'm glad you're alright. Hello, Detroit. Oh, definitely not Detroit here. What game is this? This is Train Sim World 6. You can get it on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. There should still be a free starter version of it as well, side, which you can get into. And on my YouTube and TikTok, there's plenty of like tutorials and little, bits showing you what contents comes to the game. So if it's something you're looking to get into, then have a look at that. And you can always reach out to me if you've got a question. Drop me a comment or send me a DM. Jake, do you like model railways? Yes, I very much do. I've got an N gauge railway stored at my grandparents' house, and I've got a 00 stuff in the loft. Don DeWeer, thank you very much for the roses. Can you hear me all right, Don DeWeer, or do I need to turn my mic up? Last day off was in May for content. Oh, that's crazy. Do I need to turn my mic off on TikTok? I can do that easily if you want. Microphone. How's that? You can hear you good. All right. Maybe it was just there. I think turned it up a little bit. Just keep me updated on volumes. If it's too loud, too quiet, just let me know and I'll adjust it. It's easily done. Right, we're rather rapidly approaching Leicester. Nice. I've just started doing mine. I have Mallard D37 and an old Scotsman being fixed. Oh, nice one. Yeah, something I'd like to get back into someday. My granddad had a really good one at the first house that I remember them living in. Above his garage, he had a massive garage, and he had an upstairs to it with a big layout in there. And then they moved to a smaller house, so there's no room for it. So he had a shed built just to put the trains in, and I built that one with him. And he's dismantled it because all the grandkids are too old for it now, and I live nowhere near. And he's boxed it all up and given it to me. So I built a little loop in the loft, but I don't go up there and do it. I'd love to build one day, but I've not got space in my house. You have that game too? Oh, nice one. Hope you enjoy playing it, because I definitely do. Right, Callum, thank you very much for all the time you spent watching. Really appreciate that. Hello, Richie. How are you? Everyone's good at cooking something, and you're not good. Oh, is that what you've been doing today? You've been attempting to make a crumble. So just yeah, a reminder to people that are watching on either platform, we're live on TikTok and YouTube. So I'm not talking to myself if you think I'm just saying something that's not been asked. That's because I'm probably replying to a comment on another platform. Have you taken something, Richard? Oh. Good morning. It's 1 o'clock. Have you just woken up? Oh, and Richie, if you just wait a minute, you'll see for this transition to the next route, I've pulled it out of the bag. Leicester Leasing Depot, Rail Leasing Depot. Takeaway full English. Oh, wicked! Oh, that's so cool. What an idea that is. I used to do that all the time at the football club. Jack, got any tips for driving a Scotsman because she always seems to stop mid-ride? Check out on my TikTok page somewhere. There should be a how I drive steam trains tutorial. Not necessarily, George. It depends what speed you're doing. You have to adjust it accordingly. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to do it separately for TikTok, Rich, but yeah. And Jack, if you need any more help with it, you can always drop me a message. I'm more than happy to help people with learning how to drive steam trains because they're not as scary as you might think. There we are, we're at Leicester. Leicester! Oh, heck. What's happened here? Oh, what's happened here? Well, I've broken TikTok, is what I've done. Nice one, Ollie. Right. Like that. Yeah. You broke it. No, it's fixed, it's fixed. I fixed it. It's fixed, it's fixed. Right. YouTube. There we are. You're going to see 92134 in January. Is that the Great Central? It's at their Winter Gala, isn't it? How was that then, Richie? Did that work? Did it work to your standard? It's much smoother on YouTube. TikTok's doesn't quite work the same. Yeah, Great Central. Yeah, I may or may not go to that one, Andy. Maybe. So stupid. I thought I was on max graphics all this time, but I wasn't. Oh, good. It's good. Needs improvement. It's smoother on YouTube's really smooth, but TikTok it doesn't quite work. It works taking it off, but it doesn't work putting it on so well. Right. Somebody, I don't know if they're still here, wanted to see a bit of like Flying Scotsman shunting. So that's what we'll do. Just checking the roads set. Ah, did you manage to watch it on both? Yeah, YouTube is nailed on YouTube. 31 people watching on TikTok. It's really cool. What's on your Sunday roast then, Andy? Have you made it, or have you gone to like family or went to the pub or something? Honestly, Andy, Trains in World's so popular. From Audi. Oh, nice one. Nice. Maxon, this is Chill. I have your stream next to me and I'm playing Trains in World. Ah, lovely. That's what it's all about. Oh, I'm sat too close to the screen there. And square eyes. Okay, where we're going down there. So check the points are set. With that purple line there. Okay. Oh, have you had a go playing it? Nice one. Proceed as signals indicate. There we go. Yeah, you certainly can. You certainly can go too fast. Oh, were you? Right, let's back onto these coaches then. Right, so you stop short, and then you blow the whistle, and you move on to the coaches. We've bounced off for some reason. Buckeye, Buckeye. Right. legs. Right. Why is this playing up then? What? What the hell? What the? I've heard you managed to pull a Voyager yesterday with it. What the hell's going on here? Right, well that doesn't work, so that's go slow. Now, I'm going, if you don't go fast enough, the Buckeye doesn't clip in. Nah, it's not, nah. It's supposed to, Isaac, it's supposed to hook on, that's the whole point of like the Buckeye. We're not doing like the old manual coupling, this is, nah, Isaac, you can't. See? Oh, it's bugged. Oh, that's enough of that. Well, that's nice one, Trains World. You're on Edinburgh to Glasgow on the 385. Nice one. Right, that's, yeah, sod that off. That's what I say. No, you can't. It's supposed to be on the Buckeye, Richie. It's supposed to just hook on. Can you do a HST? No, it's a Sunday Steam special, this. Sunday Steam special. Oof, 1 hour 39. Don't think so. It's a bit long for me. No, I don't have that. I don't have that one. Oh, hello karting. There's a familiar name. I'm sorry I've not been on live for a while. I've not had a chance. I've not had a chance. Of course I remember you. Do you still have the 4F and the 8F? Yes, I do, David. Yeah. Hi, Jay. Do you have the Morristown? No. I do have them, but not installed on the PC at the minute. I only tend to play UK stuff, really. What route or train should I buy? Well, it depends what you've got or what you haven't got. Right, let's do a bit of Peak Forest shunting. So we've driven the 8F, we've driven Flying Scotsman, so we'll do the 4F now. Yeah, it's a good route actually, that one, the Cardiff one. Nice short services, I like a short service. He is indeed in here, a good friend of mine. Albie, thank you very much for following. Hope you're having a great day. You got Birmingham Cross City. Let's go route. Yeah, that's one for Richie. That. This one I want. Whoa, there's a train moving. Stop moving. You'll be back. Nice one. Okay. Nice one, Rex. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I'll do my best to pop in later on. Watch yours. Oof. Bit fast. Okie dokie, right, we're going up here and onto there, right. You've never seen a steam train in real life, but you've seen an inspection train. Oh, you need to see steam train. There's an 8F coming past. Let's wait here for this red. Green now. I love this engine. Yeah, Tees Valley line is a good one, Jake. Yeah, it's a good suggestion. Oh, dear me. But you need, obviously you need to buy the cost 20 separately, don't you? And the 31, doesn't the 31 come separately? Yeah, that's like a it's called a heritage railway, that Maxim. Right, let's go and couple up to the rest of the train. You're back. Hello, Chazza. Yeah, Midland Main Line, that's the one we've just done. That is a really good run. Especially if you don't have like loads of time. You do a run in about like 45 minutes. Oof, a bit fast there. We're doing half. Okay, we're doing half and then coming back to the other half, I think. Alright, another train coming through. Look, another freight train. Hello. Right, we need to open that, take the rates off. Which route is this? This is Peak Forest. If you like a shorter route, yeah, Cardiff City Network is good as well. Yeah, that's right, Jake. I'm the same. Oh, what train sim is this? This is Train Sim World. Sorry, I thought you said what route is this? Train Sim World 6. You like doing the services in the rain, do you? Oh, nice one. Finny, is the train free? No, you need to buy it. What train sim is this? Train Sim World. I don't know if you can hear me. Other people seem to be able to. Train Sim World 6. Maxon, you should have got the Train Sim World 6 free starter pack. Yeah, well, nothing's changed, like, graphically. It's the features that have changed, like core features, gameplay features. Graphics haven't changed, and they wouldn't because it's on the same game engine. So that, yes, it does look exactly the same. You're correct. You're back. Hello, J-Dog. Yes, it is, Adam. Yeah, Train Sim World 6. But I'm on Peak Forest, which has obviously been out for a while. Yes, it does, Jay. Jay. So you've got Buxton there. Chinley's here, and then Ambergate all the way down here. Quite a long route. You need to stay up to date with it. Thanks for following as well. Yes, very much worth it, Adam. Very much worth it. Especially if you're into trains, then yeah, fully worth it. Thanks for following. Really appreciate that. Bit heavy on the brakes there. There is the 4F, which is what we're driving now, the 8F, the old-fashioned like Jubilee. There's a slightly modern version of the Jubilee, so that's 4, and then there is Flying Scotsman as well, so 5, sort of. 4 and 5. Yeah, it's a nice one, this. It's a little hard-working engine. Yeah, they'd be cool, Jake. Yeah, they're not something I'm like typically interested in, but it could be cool for something different, especially if they added what's the massive one, the big boy. That'd be so cool. I'd definitely end up driving it on UK routes. David, driving skills are quite good. Thank you very much. I do enjoy driving the steam trains, so I spent quite a lot of time doing it. Yeah, yeah, I'm the same, Maxon. I'm the same. Everyone's interested in different stuff, aren't they? That's what's good about Trains and World. There's so much, and there's only going to get more and more and more. So yeah, it's quite exciting, really. Yeah, it'd take quite a lot of making that, wouldn't it, Jake? I think quite a lot of development time to make the big boy. quite a nice little service, this. Doing a bit of shunting. Driver's looking the wrong way, look, going forwards. J-Dog downloading Train Sim World 6. No, nice one. Excellent stuff. Oh crap, I need to brake. I need to brake. Starter pack just gives you the training centre, and you can drive the AF steam engine actually as well. It's definitely a good way to like practice. And it just means that if you've already got like Train Sim World 5 or older, you can bring all your stuff across. So then if it, like a future Train Sim World 6 route comes out, you don't have to buy the core game. If craziest thing in real life, and Stafford is definitely a good place. Train station, lucky so 90, nice one. Yeah, I like to see a good mix of stuff I do. Right, so we're loading these wagons now, look. Whoa, as if by magic, that fills up. No, you don't get any free routes other than the training centre, no. Oh, I see. No, you'd have to buy the core game. You wouldn't get the route for free with the starter pack. You have to buy Train Sim World 6 for that. Difficult to keep this going slow down here because we're going downhill. Yeah, that's right, Jake. Yeah. The free starter pack allows you to then get the Train Sim World 6 routes that you want. Nice one, J-Dog. Really appreciate you popping in, and hopefully see you in one in the future. Hello, Joshua. How are you? Oh, nice one, Rich. Thank you. Going to be live till about 2:45. Yeah, so for anyone that's just joining or joined recently, you've not heard me say, we're live on YouTube and TikTok, so that's why sometimes you hear me replying to a comment that you can't see because it's on the other platform. So check the YouTube chat. This is Peak Forest. Thank you for asking. Yeah, do the stopping here. Snakebite, hello. How are you? Thanks for joining. Oh, listen to them brakes squeak. It's A to uncouple. If someone's put the handbrake on them and roll away. Stop at location as indicated. Every route in trains then is 30 pounds. Yeah, but like there's often sales, so definitely worth keeping an eye out, Jay, for the sales. You're not too bad. That's good. Oh, I have stopped there. Come on, that's a bit harsh, not giving me that for a stop. Oh, nice one, Joshua. Yeah, there's always sales and there's always a good choice of stuff that's available. Snakebite is held off Train Sim 6 apart from the free starter pack because the last Train Sim sale was too epic to turn up. Yeah, well, that's fair enough. Now that's fair enough, Max. Then like that's the good thing about Train Sim World, like you say, there is so many sales. So yeah, why not wait for the sales? If you can save some money, then fair play. Listen, I'd be the same. I used to have to pick and choose what routes to get. Luckily now being an ambassador, I get them all for free. So I get to show them off to you guys. But yeah, I used to have to pick and choose. Oops. Yeah, that's fair enough, Snakebite. Joshua, I'm thinking of getting the Great Western Express or the Cross City route when I get more money. Yeah, Great Western Express obviously is due a remaster, so if you can get that on sale at any point, then that'd be cool. I've got Flying Scotsman as well. Nice one. Nice one. Right, there we are, YouTube. We're back. Right, YouTube chat. Hello, Luke. Yeah, it's pretty old. So, right, we should be back. So we're now on West Somerset Railway. I can't remember what we're doing there. Going to do a half-an-hour run on the West Somerset Railway. Hello, Old British. Yes, it is Trainsim World 6. Yeah, well done. Good knowledge. Really appreciate your comment as well, because everything helps boost the stream that little bit further. Oh, it's cold. This window shut. I don't know why. The window's opened. Yeah, thanks for following. Really appreciate that. And do a service on the West Somerset Railway as part of the Steam Gala timetable that came out not that long ago. It came out when the route got a bit of an overhaul as well. And you can drive a Scotsman on the main line. It's had yes, it has, yeah. The Scotsman's got all sorts. It's diesel, class 47. Backed up. Lock the doors, right. Let's go. Brakes off, into reverse. I've opened the doors again somehow. Not open. Yeah, that'd be cool, Luke. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see some Great Western steam. And if steam is your thing, then yeah, Flying Scotsman is definitely a good purchase. Looks cool. This is the Stania Jubilee. This particular one's from the West Cornwall Local Rail Tour pack. So this has been in the game a long time. But yeah, it's very cool. Turn them off. Let's get up some speed, shall we? Let's get up some speed. Not played the West Somerset route for a while, so it's nice to hop on and have a gentle stroll up here. So I think this is about a half-an-hour run. This may well be my last run. Steam trains all up and down the country, Jay. There's loads. There's loads about. Very pretty route, isn't it, this one? Been in the game from near the start, and yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. Oh god, I'm tired. I'm always tired. Plenty of people on the train, like, busy. Yeah, me too, Jay. Yeah, that'd be a good one to revisit. Should we do a couple of flyby shots? What's the game, Jack? This is Train Sim World 6. And it's a lot of fun. No worries at all, Jack. Thank you for asking the question. That's what I'm here for. And thanks for following as well. Really appreciate that, man. Yes, David, yeah. Oops. Thank you, Jack, for the 5 roses. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. And another 5, thank you. I really appreciate that. Like, you'll never catch me asking for gifts. There's a certain train TikToker that all he does is beg for gifts, and you'll never catch me doing that. David, thank you very much. It's really kind. And Jack, thank you again. Very kind of you guys. Yeah, you know, I'll never like say, oh, you must send me gifts, and I don't understand these like gift battles that people do, where people like, I don't know, like try and you have to send the most to beat the other person's stream. I don't understand that. It's basically begging for money at that point. Yeah, there's a certain train creator that does that, and yeah, it's not what I'm about. But yeah, I really appreciate them when they come in, guys. I'll never ask for them though. I'd rather you spent your money on something else. Thanks again, Jack. 11 more roses. Pretty kind. This is the best view, isn't it? Like out of the front window of the carriage, especially when the engine's going backwards like this, because the chimney is just there. It makes a right noise in the real world. All that chuffing coming out of there. I'd love to see another heritage railway in Trent some more. Definitely. It's so cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's fair enough. Like, obviously, people like if people are trying to make money from it, like, fair enough. But I just feel like it's begging for money, pretty much. Like, why would you not just go to work? I definitely would like to see the GCR originally. Yeah. If no one's gonna do it, I might have to do it myself. I think that's a good stop idea. Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. The eyes. Oh, crikey, it's a bit busy here. I think we need more carriages than just two. There's a swarm of people. Oh, this would be a nice place for a afternoon tea or a sandwich or something, wouldn't it? What's trains be like? The trains look massive when you're at like human height. Look at that. Oh, oh, that yeah, that is rude, Jane. That is, yeah, it's not good when people do that. And yeah, and disrespectful. You're right. Right, on we go. Off we go to the next stop, Crocombe Heathland Loop platform. And then after that, it's down to Bishop's Lydian. Oh, we're going to pass a train at the next station. That's cool. Wonder what's pulling this one. Thank you very much for the follow. I didn't catch your name there because it's left the screen before I could see it. Oh, there it is. Avantub? Avantub? Oh, my back's killing me. I've been sat in this chair too long. What a nice, gentle, chill Sunday this is. Beautiful countryside, look. I think we'll do a flyby. Flyby, bye, bye. It's right here. Here it comes. I love doing the drive-by shots. Yeah, wicked. David, oh, that's a good question. What do you want to see? What locomotives do you want to see, David? I'd be interested to know. I would love to see Sir Nigel Gresley. I would. I think that'd be a great one to have in the game. But yeah, let me know what you want, because I know you like your steam engines. You're probably going to say anything from Thomas, I bet. I'd love to see more from Thomas. That'd be cool. Is it command train? There it is. What a nice little shot this is. Yeah, the Black 5 would be cool. Gresley A4s, yeah, nice. A Great Western tank. Any Great Western tanks would be cool. Birmingham to Manchester and Crewe. Well, we've got Birmingham to Crewe, Jay, so... Yeah, they're all really, really good suggestions, David. In one route. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get what you mean. Apparently ATM the Scots... apparently the Scotsman or the Fowler 4F and Peak Forest route are the best to drive in terms of world. So I've heard. Yeah, the 4F's really fun to drive, to be honest. Yeah, we do need more steam, Snake. Yeah, we do. Hopefully one day. Nearly at the next stop. Stop! Don't do it! Relax, don't do it. Oh look, there's the other train waiting for us. It's a Jubilee. Nice one, Jay. You enjoy that. Yeah, normally I'd have been up for driving something like that. This stream's just Steam themed, trying to build the movement to get more Steam in the game. This door's open. There's that one going. Let's summer reset. I'm multitasking watching the stream. I'm multitasking trying to keep up with 2 chats and drive the train. Got a few minutes wait here. Yeah, HSCs are really good. Really, really good. Oh, my phone's on 1%. Lovely. Just what you want. Awful. Rubbish phone. I still find Steam phones have... Yeah, they definitely do, Snake. Yeah, that's what they're all about. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. No, I don't want to give up control. I'm waiting for my time to leave the station. Stupid thing. For me, like, this is the bit I love most about Train Sim World, is the getting out and being able to, like, walk around and whatnot. Before you could sit on these benches. Milk. Poster. He's doing the moonwalk. Nip past you, nip past you. Collectibles here for me. What, there's like an invisible wall there, that's weird. Lantern. Fire bucket. Can we go up here? No, I can't. That must be it. That must be it. Today, Snake, I'm on the PC. I do normally play on the PS5 though, but yeah, today PC. Excuse me. Lock the doors. On the PC, that's why it looks so crisp. Got everything maxed out. What do you play on, Snake? Love this real short train. No. I think I did make a Twitch account, but I don't stream to Twitch now. So I think I made an account, but I'm not. Yeah. I appreciate that though. That's very kind, Snake. Oh, nice one. Oh, is that where you stream to? Is it Snake? Twitch? I don't use it. Cloud of smoke. Yeah, this is definitely going to be my last run, guys. So we've got 2 miles left down into Bishop's Lydeard. It's been a good stream, though. One of the longest I've done for a while. Haven't streamed for a few weeks, to be honest. So yeah, very good to get going again. And I will be bringing back the regular short form content as well in the next few days. Thank you, Mr. Orici. No, I've enjoyed it. It's been a nice way to spend Sunday. I can't guarantee like regular streams, but I need to get back on with making the short form content because I haven't made any for quite a while. I think I'm going to treat myself to a new phone, to be honest. That would help. hungry as well, so I'm going to get a snack after this. I'm a PC only guy, love my mods too much. Yeah, mods aren't something that I've looked at really. Oh. Like it vanilla. Why are we going backwards? The steam trains do. If there's not a turntable that they can use, then travel backwards. Doesn't say in here, but it might do it. Yeah. So when you're going backwards, it tends to only be able to run at 45 miles an hour. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, for me it's TikTok and YouTube. I don't really like Twitch. Yeah, nice one, Snake. Sounds a good idea. Not far now into the last stop. And I'm going to go and get a very late lunch. So yeah, I skipped lunch. I had a slice of cake on my walk with the dog, and then I came back and got the stream set up, so I missed lunch. I'm gonna have a late one now. I'm gonna have some soup. Yeah, it looks a good mod, that does, Snake. It looks a real good mod. Right, there we are. Yeah, that sounds really good, Snake. Very clever idea. Yeah, that's cool. Right. Thanks, Paddy. Thanks for the likes. Right, guys. It's been real good fun today. So we've managed to figure out how to stream on both TikTok and YouTube, and it's gone well. A couple of bits I need to tweak with TikTok, but happy days. Thank you to everyone that's watched on either or both platforms, and we've received some pretty cool gifts there on TikTok as well. So yeah, really appreciate that from Jack and David, and someone else sent some as well a bit earlier on. I can't remember, so I apologise for that. I don't know when I'll next be streaming, but it has been good fun. So I'll try and do some more, and the short form content will be making a comeback over the next few days. I just need to sort some storage out on the phone, or potentially buy myself a new phone. Have a good rest of your day. I know fellow YouTuber Rex Tactics will be live on Trainsim World later today on YouTube, so definitely jump in and check him out because he's a very good up and coming YouTuber. He's trying to build his channel up. So thanks again, guys, and I will catch you all very soon.